High achieving men think this one thing about partnership. What is that thing? That thing is that if I just provide her with all the stuff and I buy her a bunch of shit and I make a lot of money, she will be happy. And this is incredibly flawed thinking for a number of reasons. So instead of thinking this, if you're a high achieving man, high performer, whatever you call yourself, successful CEO, entrepreneur, etc., I can't tell you how many men I've worked with who suffer here. And so we want to change your thinking because women don't want the stuff. And you could say, yeah, they do. True. Some women want the stuff, but they want other stuff. And they really want one thing from you, which I'm going to get to in a second. But first, we got to talk about how you are approaching this. So if you're a success-oriented guy and you're like, okay, I'm just going to be a provider. I'm going to buy, just make a lot of wealth here, earn a lot of money, and I'm going to bust my ass. And then she's still, for whatever reason, not happy. You have to look in the mirror. Like, maybe my approach is off, okay? Because men like this get irritated and they say things like, I've provided all this income. We're financially secure. Why are you still unhappy, right? I made all this money and you're still complaining. I shouldn't have to provide you more. Look at what we have. Why are you so ungrateful? I want you to be grateful. Okay, so imagine being a woman on the receiving end of that. It's going to feel pretty bad, right? Just discount, shame, block feelings. So if my woman comes to me and says, I'm unhappy, okay, and I've provided her all kinds of things, my next question is, why? And if I don't get it, then I want to be curious from a non-threatened place about why she's not happy, fulfilled, content, right? So you want to start to get really, really curious, all right? And you unfortunately bought into a narrative that's very traditional, which says man goes and earns money, woman stays home, raises kids, woman receives the money, whatever, buys the stuff, spends. There's a lot of stereotypes here that are not useful. And you subordinated to some old construct about partnership. And I want to invite you into a new construct, which is most good women want one thing from you. And that is to feel cared for and like they are a priority. Their feelings are a priority. Their inner life are a priority. And that you are demonstrating how much you care by validating their feelings, empathizing with the struggle they're going through. And man, if you can do that and demonstrate your care, not through the stuff you acquire and how hard you work, but how you see her with your own two eyes and how you feel her when she's in pain and she's suffering. If you can provide that, that will be way more valuable than all the things and all the stuff, all right? And yeah, are there some women who just want the stuff and they actually don't want the feeling inside, that to feel known, deeply cared for inside? Sure. Few and far between though. And if you found one of those, move on. But what you want to really get good at as a modern conscious man is to really demonstrate your care by validating her feelings and being there for her in her time of need and when she's suffering. Okay? I think that's going to provide you the most incredible partnership possible. You want to get her heart. You want to demonstrate your deep, deep care for her heart and her feelings and her experience inside. All right? That is where the gold is. All right. If you found this video useful, helpful, subscribe to my YouTube channel here and join my newsletter, relationshipschool.com/newsletter. See ya.